Hello, Fee Jamieson-Folland here, with the thought for the week, which is all around a concept called procession. And it's a groundbreaking concept, or can be, depending upon if and how we choose to apply it. So it's actually originally put forward by a gentleman called Buckminster Fuller, and it's definitely worth looking up some of his work. He seems to have delved into many areas of philosophy, of inventing, of science in many areas. Anyway, I digress. So procession. This is all about, the concept is, if we're starting at point A and we want to go to point B, to get there, sometimes that can be a cumbersome or just quite a challenge. When we focus on a point that is point C, that can often actually help us get to where we really want to go, which is point B. And it can take our mind off it and actually mean that we're more willing, or the process becomes more straightforward or more palatable. So what could be a way of seeing this in action? Well, for example, if I use me as an example, if I'm staying in a country and it's a bit rainy there at that time, it might be it's just a rainy day, and I know I want to go out for my walk, then what I do is focus on the fact that I might well be meeting a friend to go for a walk, and I really am keen to have the catch up. So I'm at point A, I want to go to point B, which is to make sure I've got out there and had a brisk walk and had my workout. And instead of thinking, oh, it might be a bit rainy and do I really fancy doing it today, what I do is I focus on the fact, point C, that I'm going to be catching up with my friend. And that means that I get to point B. So I'd love to hear if that's something that you've ever come across before, or if it's something, not even if, what about that is inspiring to you in terms of how you can apply that for yourself to get the result that you want. And just a quick heads up that if you're keen to benefit from if you're actually wanting to improve your digestion, check out the link for Want Better Digestion 202, because there's a small number of spaces left on that, and if you're keen to benefit for you or someone you know, or there's ever been a challenge for yourself with your digestion, this is where you're going to get solutions. So heads up on that, make sure that you benefit. And message me. I would love to hear about your experience with procession.